Dexter, Resurrection gets a new update, revealing that a Dexter, New Blood actor will be returning. Coming 8 years after the divisive Dexter Season 8 finale, New Blood picks up with Michael C. Hall's titular serial killer living under a new identity in Iron Lake, a town in upstate New York. Though the limited series was seemingly positioned as the end of the saga, it was subsequently confirmed that Hall would return in the Dexter, Resurrection sequel show, which is set to feature a mix of new and familiar faces from across the franchise when it premieres this summer. Deadline now reports that actor David Majidoff will return in Dexter, Resurrection. Majidoff played Iron Lake Police Department officer Teddy Reed in New Blood and will be reprising this role, though the extent of the character's involvement in the sequel show remains unknown. What Teddy Reed's return means for Dexter, Resurrection. Will it continue a New Blood story thread? David Majidoff standing in the snow as Teddy Reed in Dexter New Blood. Reed played a relatively minor role in the Dexter, New Blood cast, but his return in Resurrection could reveal new story details. The recently concluded prequel show, Dexter, Original Sin, opened with Dexter surviving his gunshot wound from the New Blood finale. The character is raced to the hospital in an ambulance where he is revived on an operating table before the series then cuts to his younger days. This brief sequence could suggest that Resurrection will start in this same hospital, opening the door for Reed's return. That it's possible that Reed features only in the Iron Lake set portions of Resurrection, but he could also end up playing a larger role in the series. It has been reported that Resurrection takes place in New York City and photos from the show's set have supported this. In the Dexter, New Blood finale, Dexter kills Sergeant Logan, Alano Miller, in order to escape from the police department's holding cell. It's certainly possible that Reed will pursue Dexter to New York City in order to get revenge for the murder of his colleague. Our take on Reed's Dexter, Resurrection return. Reed's return raises questions about another New Blood character. Michael C. Hall as Dexter Morgan looking nervous in the woods in the Dexter, New Blood finale. From the cast alone, Resurrection is already looking like an exciting continuation of the franchise. Though Resurrection's New York City setting suggested the sequel may have little in common with New Blood, Reed's return suggests otherwise, and it could be interesting to see Dexter's past decisions come back to haunt him once more. If Reed is out for revenge, however, this also makes him a potential target, and it's possible he will end up joining Logan in death. What makes Reed's return especially surprising, however, is the fact that there has been no word yet on whether Julia Jones-Angela Bishop will be returning. She played a much more prominent role in New Blood than Reed did, after all, and it would be strange to not see her if the show opens with an episode that partially takes place back in Iron Lake. Many questions remain about Dexter, Resurrection, but audiences can evidently expect at least one more familiar face.